Okay, hey guys, I'm back with another video. Just working on Legacy of the Duelist. Must have left a duel off here. Yeah, so worked on Arc V. Got lots of good things happening. Just one thing to point out for today is that I made the recent, or not exactly recent, but most of the recent Duel Knight decks from. If you guys watch Samurai X1, you should watch him. I'll try linking him down below. I don't think I will in the end though, because I'm not so tech savvy. Well, I am, but like I feel weird doing it. But you should watch him. He's pretty good if you like Yu-Gi-Oh. But anyway, he's full of his team. He has like a team full of professional players. Well, most of them have like the level of professional players. And he's also famous for having one of the most, I think this Ruxin34, you should watch him too. He said that Samurai X1 has the second most expensive card in the whole world. I think that's what he said. Yeah, it was, right? The Prismatic Blue Eyes. I'm not sure. It was obviously wasn't first edition, but it was still pretty good. Anyway, so they did their Duel Knight, and Duel Knight is honestly awesome. If you want to see pro players play it fun, you should watch it. It's just like really funny, but it's entertaining at the same time. It's really good. You should watch it. So I thought that the decks that they used, since it's my first time, that was my first Duel Knight, I thought that the decks that used were very interesting and very impressive. Like the Future Fusion combo so the winner of Duel Knight was professional duelist Kotton, and he used this very interesting Future Fusion combo. Yeah, so he activated Future Fusion. He had 3 blue eyes in his deck. He sent them all to the graveyard, and then after like a few turns, he was able to fusion summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and then he would tribute that for his assuming favorite card, an avatar card, and probably the best card in that deck, Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. And it's a very, very good strategy, honestly, and he won the whole Duel Night with that. So I made that. I made Sam's, just Tyranno deck, and I also made Steven's deck, the Diamond Dude Destiny Hero deck. And then, yeah, that's it. I couldn't really make Milano's deck because the aliens, I don't think they're really much of them are really here in Legacy of the Duelist. And then, yeah, some of the cards are just pretty hard to find because I'm not sure if they're modern or not. I haven't checked, but I know that, some of them just aren't registered. I don't know. Not a lot of these are I should focus on the duel. Why am I talking so much? But I think not a lot of these recent cards, it's very hard for Legacy of the Duelist to keep up. I hope they're trying though. Let's focus on the duel. Okay. Confidence. Okay, this seems so hard to pick. Oh. Okay, guys, should we go with Bloom Diva or Schuberte? Oh, is that German? I'm not sure. It sounds pretty German to me. So Schuberte or Bloom Diva. I'm gonna go with. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, we're gonna save up Bloom Diva, or yeah, okay. I just feel like if you want to play it safe, Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Oh no. Yeah, we have that on the field. We'll use that as advantage. We'll just fusion summon in hand. Fusion summoning, honestly, so beautiful. People don't notice it though. Why? Why not? I mean, it's good. It's not my favorite form of like special summoning. Honestly, synchro summoning is the closest to my heart, but fusion summoning is pretty impressive. I just thought, if you think about it more deeper, especially after seeing Jess Kotton totally like wreck everybody, even Sam with the future fusion combo. It's honestly really shocking, but oh, okay. Yeah, so right. So like I was saying, it's pretty shocking to see like such a great level of like you can really learn something from pros. I really recommend watching them. It's really like educational. I'm gonna say educational because I mean, if you're a younger person in general watching Yu-Gi-Oh or even watching people play Yu-Gi-Oh, you get to learn about strategies. But if you're somebody my age, okay, yeah, like a middle schooler, about to be middle schooler actually, but um, it's like if you're into Yu-Gi-Oh already, you get to learn a lot more about pro dueling and all. It's really interesting, and like you always want to know that one deck that like is that one OP deck, if you know, yeah, you know that kind of feeling. So it's always something that a lot of people want to know, and I feel like for 2022, I'm gonna say July because today's like the 29th. So yeah, so for 2022, uh, July, I would play it safe. I think, yeah, the Blue Eye Shining deck. I'm not sure for the professional name, but I'm definitely gonna check that one out right after the events of this duel. Anyway, back to the duel. Doesn't seem so good for me. Usually I do well when I just pause the game and then start it later. This Tokumatsu, yeah, okay. Chojiro Toku, oh, in the meantime, while I was saying his name, he took advantage of it. And he does what I didn't want him to do. Okay, great. Wait, what? Holy lug nuts. Oh god, guys. I feel like fainting. 5,000 attack points. That can beat that can beat Obelisk. Well, on first try, yeah. He's gonna wreck me. Guys, I need you to do me a favor. I'm assuming you're not atheist, so I need you guys to pray for me. If you are atheist, then please just create some kind of scientific theory to help me win. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen. This is bad. How do you defeat this? Bro, this is literally like invincible. You know what? Oh god, this is a bad soup. Whenever he plays these Flower Guardian cards, he's pretty much invincible. So I'm just going to, I'm just fed up of this. I just want to show you guys the decks as fast as I can. Oh, what's this? Yeah. Oh, I was trying to summon Schuberta. I was doing the right thing. Anywho, time to show you guys what I made. So this is my deck. This is my Nintendo deck. Obviously, we got some just beef here. Why would you not put Blue Eyes or Dark Magician Classics? More beef, or should I say meat? Or should I say just food for all of the vegetarians? Just like, or you could say beef is in like beefing up, right? It works. I'm so worried. And obviously, we got the bros right here. They've been recently shortened. Then Armored B, you get him at the start. Way more. He's way better than you think he is. Also a pretty this is a pretty complicated card. Then the Time Lords. The Time Lords, if you've not heard of them, they're OP. You should just search them up. They're really good. Obelisk. Ah, yes, I must have added this to my deck. Obviously, I've got some Blue Eyes boosting there. Also supposed to be some psychological tricks. The tricky. So yeah, I'm just gonna. No need. It's not really the main thing right now. Is not to look at my deck. Ah, there we are. What should we start off with? Oh, I even made. Oh, I don't know why this is here. I tried making Milano's fairy deck from his previous Duel Knight, previous. It didn't work, so yeah. So we're gonna start with Sam. So obviously I couldn't replicate the whole deck. I tried my best replicating what I could. I made Rex Raptor because his deck is a Dino deck and it kind of matches with the cap and all, but personality wise, not at all. Sam is like cool guy. Rex is not so cool. So obviously I just started off with some beef. Don't blame me. How do you? Yeah. So we started off with some beef, and we got the classic, probably the original monster for this deck is a Sabersaurus. How could you not? I added this in because I couldn't find. Yeah, one of the biggest blows was Triceratops. That was a huge big blow because that's like one of the spirits of this deck. Is the whole point. However, I don't know why. I just don't have it at the time. Maybe if I can find it, maybe I can modify it. I'll show it to you guys in the future. So yeah, Dasher is also in here. His classical Mask of Darkness, the main Ultimate Tyranno, then United We Stand, and Mausoleum. And then yeah, it's almost the whole deck. I just had to add a few more, beefing up to make it more original, but because I didn't have the cards. Then we have Steven. Same thing. One of the most main fatal changes was that I had to add the Blue Eyes in because I figured it wasn't a long time before I realized that we're not the only reason he had burst of distraction. I understood from these two was that he was only going to use it to bring control in case he met Jesse, which I thought. I mean, I don't know if that's the smartest thing to do because it's not guaranteed you'll battle Jesse, and it is important to beat him. But what if you just don't at all? So I thought it was a pretty risky move of him. So just to help him out, or to help this deck, I added a Blue Eyes. Then obviously all the Destiny heroes. Feel bad for him though. Dasher. Yeah. And then finally, the one that I want to show off the most, the one that I'm proud of. Obviously, this matches Alexandra Dragon, right? The 3 Blue Eyes, more beefing, and then the classical Blue Eyes Shining Dragon. Got a lot more classics in here too. Yeah, this is probably more. I think this is an add-on. Lots of the cards I couldn't find. Dragon's Mirror, one of the main cards. Only one Future Fusion. So yeah, that's pretty much his deck. Jess Anderson, why not? Why not, guys? I know Jess isn't like the most handsome guy on earth, but Jess Anderson, it's funny that there's a Yu-Gi-Oh character who has the same name as him, so why not? I feel like the personalities, I haven't actually seen Jess in action, but seems like roughly the same personality. I don't know. I don't know much about GX. They don't have it on Netflix, but I never really went to the effort to watch it, like on YouTube, because I'm mostly a 5Ds fan. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, Arc V has a really good story, I feel. Anyway, Steven, Hunter Pace, again, why not? Just look. I think, if you know Steven, you know what I mean. Anywho, that'll be all for today. And thanks. I hope you guys thought that this video was good. Check out Team Samurai X1. Check out maybe even Ruxin 3-4. He's a good puller. He's interesting to watch if you want to know like modern dilemmas with mostly just Yu-Gi-Oh collecting. If you want to know more about dueling and like dueling advice, I would recommend Team Samurai X1. But in total, both of them are good, and they're my main idols. So I would follow them. So, bye.